What's going on, guys? Look, guys, here we're going to go over the Cristiano Ronaldo Trailblazer card. Is he worth it? Is the gold card potentially better than this card? And is it worth the money, the upgrade? Can you actually feel it? We've got the gameplay examples as well. If you want to see more tutorials like more player reviews like this, you can see my second channel, Nil, guys. 2 links down below in the description. We did a Rafael Leao one as well. But Trailblazer Ronaldo. Now, the card itself, general thoughts on this card is you can definitely feel the pace. I think that's one thing that I felt with the normal gold card, you just couldn't feel. You can definitely feel the sprint speed, especially because when you put a hunter on this card, you really can raise the sprint speed to 96. Get him in on full chemistry and positioning, we'll talk about later. I'll tell you how you get him on full chemistry there in a second. In terms of the playstyle, now the Trivela playstyle plus is an absolute waste of time. This is where he's got the nerf, okay? Because the Trivela playstyle contextually triggers the outside of foot passes and shots. This is perfect for those Trivelas outside the box. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. But the playstyle plus version just reduces the errors of outside the foot passes, not shots. So actually, this Ronaldo card is actually being nerfed because I would much prefer the power shot. Now, has he still got the power shot on the rule breakers? I'm comparing it from last year. Trailblazers, yes, he does. But the thing is, he doesn't have the power shot plus. And I think if this Ronaldo had a finesse shot playstyle, then we're talking about very, probably one of the best cards because he's got very good long shots and shot power, which is exceptionally important for long shots. Lacks on a curve, but very important for the finesses as well. But one other thing, so I would say the power shot compared to the gold card is a nerf. He's still got the power shot regular one, but you can't do that insane first time power shots that shoot before your opponent can think. But his long shots are very, very good. In regards to his one of his play styles, his gold card doesn't have. This is very, very important this year. This is why player reviews are a bit more important this year. Is incisive pass. Now, incisive pass is a feature where through balls are more accurate, swerve pass delivered more curve, and precision passes travel to destination faster. Now, we're talking more about through passes here. Ronaldo hasn't got the best of through passes. He's got very mediocre, I would say, passing. But if you think of him like a striker, and imagine if you play him in a 2-striker setup, and you have one, let's say you do a 1-2 with one striker. If Ronaldo's going to be the second striker, going to play the through ball onto the other striker, that's where the incisive pass is actually very important. So this playstyle is more important than you think because although his passing is not the best, you can negate that with the playstyle plus. That's kind of the real benefit towards it. As I said, his big upgrade is the pace. I'd probably go with a hunter. Me personally speaking, I would always want to maximize the sprint speed. That's one thing that I found with the regular gold card is just that he was just a bit too slow. People even prefer the Benzema. He still has a 4-star weak foot and a 5-star skills, high low work rates. He's got good, I would say, overalls. He's got good overalls altogether. +2, not amazing, but the main thing is the pace upgrade. The other thing that it lacks is the agility and balance. I know the reason I was talking about rule breakers Ronaldo is because I was kind of looking at the old school rule breakers Ronaldo from last year, and the reason why he felt better because he had 80 balance. The problem is 64 balance, 80 agility, 6'2". He's not going to feel agile on a ball. This decision you got to make. If you're playing him like in a 4-2-3-1, you got a cam and a striker. You got to have someone like Neymar or someone agile on the ball and have Ronaldo up front. That's completely fine. But when he gets the ball to his feet, he's not going to be able to turn as quick as, for example, another card like let's say a typical Son or even a Diani. Because Son's got the better agility and balance and is much shorter in height. The Son's kind of like that middle player where it's not really liquid, but it's not like a truck. Ronaldo's not a truck. He can still move, but he's not going to be moving liquid. So you ideally want to play him in the 2-striker setup. I'll explain to you how we're going to do that as well. Apart from that, the card's insane. His long shots are exceptional. This is where this card really prospers. If you can put a hawk on him, now I would say if you put a hawk on him, he gets 95 long shots, 99 shot power, 93 finishing. If you use the shot power from outside the box, they're amazing. Finesses are decent, but not amazing. Not like this finesse shot playstyle. As I said, if you had the finesse shot playstyle plus, it would be a different situation. But his finesses are going to be decent. But you really need his long shots. Now, his finishing is one of the best I've seen. The reason why I would say this is because he's got 97 composure. And when you put a hunter on him, he's got 97 finishing and high shot power. If you think about every time you're in the game, whenever you take a shot towards goal, somehow the goalkeeper always saves or always grasps the shot. The shot power is very, very imperative for you to beat the goalkeeper. Now, when I say he's got one of the best shots, you have to remember finishing is broken, so he's not going to score everything. So there's not one player, even R9 Ham, no one can do it. There's not one player in this game you can pass the ball to and guarantee you're going to score 1v1. But compared to the other players that I've used, he's got the best. If it's ticking on his right foot, he's got the best chance of scoring that shot. So definitely one of the best shots for his right foot, given how bad finishing is in this game. We know how bad finishing is, absolutely diabolical. Jumping is very, very good. If you like to get those corners, the head of the corners in, his jumping is exceptionally good. He does have the power header as well. And he does the acrobatic, but I don't really use it. So he does have the aerial and the power header. So if you want someone to German cross to, or you want someone as a second striker, or even just someone to score from corners, I think he is definitely a very, very good card. Now, one thing I would say in his weakness is left dribbling is not that good. Now, the another weakness is linking him together. Now, there's two ways you can really do this. Realistically, the way you would do this is, I think, Marcus Silva is still in the game, yes. And then you go with the Saudi League. So this will give you, you'd ideally need 3 chemistry on him. I think problem is with 2 chem, it's not like the old days where you could put someone on 1 chemistry and get away with it. Problem is when you put a hunter on him, it's just, at that point, I'm just saying it's like, it just doesn't feel the same. You really got to get him on full chemistry, I think, here, especially for that pace. So, of course, you could put someone like Neymar. If you get 1 league, you'll get Ronaldo on 2 chemistry. This can get the job done. The problem is, Al Hilal have got the worst combination links ever. There's literally no one there. You know, you got Mane, and that is about it. You got no one else to list. Okay, maybe, but even then, I don't even consider using him. But there's one card you could use here. You can go with a Kessie if you really, really want to. But, you know, let's be honest. Who's going to be using Kessie? I mean, let's be realistic. But what you can do is, there's a left back here. And I don't know if you guys know about it. I'm sure most of you guys do from the Saudi League. And he's currently extinct right now. And that's because you can actually evolve him. So you can actually evolve him to this card here. Now, he's extinct, so good luck trying to snipe him when there's a couple of days left. But he's got 97 agility, 83 balance, 82 defense awareness, 88 stamina, 91 sprint speed, slide tackle plus, bruiser and rapid. With a shadow, he's an exceptional good card. Now, he gives Neymar the strong link, okay? That's the key thing. He gives Neymar the strong link, okay? So if you're going to build this team, let's say hypothetically, I'll go Ronaldo here. I'll go Neymar here. Marco Silva, Saudi, and I'll go with that left back from the Saudi. I forgot his name. This guy here, Al Sharani. And then what you can do is you can go with the icon. I know some of you guys are on the Blanc SBC, so that would be the way to get him on full chemistry. If you are going to get him on full chemistry, that would be the way, because unfortunately, there's no one really else, unless you want to somehow you got a combination of 2 icons. Let's say, I don't know, you got that, and let's say someone an icon pick. I don't know, you got someone like, I don't know, storage card. I'm trying to think of anyone, but I know a lot of people here are trying to getting whoever. It doesn't matter, but you can get any icon here. Seedorf has just been nerfed into the ground, but I just want to show you as an example. You can get someone like that, and then don't forget 2 icons do give you something like this. Do give you the links as well. Now, Ronaldo. Just finally, I want to say on Ronaldo, is he worth the money? That's the thing where I think it's a bit sticky. Can you feel the difference? Yes, I think especially in terms of sprint speed. In terms of shooting, not so much. This is the downside. I think that he's been nerfed from the gold card for the power shot playstyle. If they gave him a finesse shot, it would have been a different story. But the incisive pass makes him a better option. I think that's why the play reviews this is a bit different. That's why I do them. It's because I think with incisive pass and the card with the massive sprint speed boost, he's worth it. Is he 1.4 million? I've got him 1.4. Is he worth it? Probably not. I would say realistically 700k. I know it's not really a good comparison, but if you can buy someone like Ginola, who's 5-star, very similar to Ronaldo, I would say with better balance. He's got a technical playstyle plus power shot and the first touch and quick step. You put a hunter on this, you got an exceptionally good card. Yes, I know it's double the price. If you want someone in the same price range where you don't have to worry about chemistry because you need someone that's got 5-star skill moves, then Cantona might be a good example. Cantona will be also very, very decent, if not better in some areas compared to Ronaldo. And Cantona has very, very similar. Got the incisive pass as well, power shot, technical, and he's got the first touch. And flair, I'll be honest, I don't really care about the flair. So I would say, realistically speaking, unless you can get him into your team on full chemistry, I think he's worth it. Otherwise, I don't think he's 1.4. If he drops about 700k, I think that would be a good price. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want to see more player reviews like this. I'll probably do some more. But for now, I'll put them on my second channel. But I just see how this will do on my main channel. Thanks for watching. Take it easy, and I'll catch you next time. Peace out, guys.